What happened, honey? First victim? It looks very bent.
Welcome back to our channel. In our last episode we have started to travel along the Gibb River Road. And we was traveling so far to the Gibb River Road crossing and was camping there. We have passed some beautiful places, but now actually the real deal starts. The big gorges coming up. Manning Gorge, Adcock Gorge, Galvans Gorge, just to name a couple of them. Please stay with us and enjoy the video. Ros and Carsten. We found this freshwater crocodile here. The crocodile was not interested in us at all. We had a nice swim and continue now our journey.
We are heading off from the Gibb River crossing. It's been a fantastic spot for a couple of days, 3 nights actually. This is day 4. Really glad we found it and enjoyed it. The road here in the Gibb got all the colours. Here it was yellow, it's moving to grey, there's some brown, sometimes it's only grey gravel. Up ahead I see it's red. It's just not quite the rainbow. It's definitely the dirt rainbow though. Something's not okay. So we've been driving along these freaking corrugations. And what happened, honey?
First victim.
First victim? It looks very bent.
No, actually our jockey wheel. Okay, and it's bended because it was rattling down.
So now it's raining. It's raining and it's enough to keep the dust down.
We have stopped at the Mount Barnett Roadhouse and going now to the Manning Gorge. And we are just made it because it's basically the last night before they are closing for the season.
We are here at Mount Barnett. Fuel time. Mount Barnett Roadhouse. Dun 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 dun.
280 per litre, the most expensive fuel so far in Australia.
We got a record holder.
But if you are the only fuel station between here and Broome after 350 kilometers, something like that, of course you can ask whatever you want for the fuel. You need to fuel up, it's as simple as it is. Next fuel station is in 300 kilometers from here.
Derby. Welcome to Manning Gorge. They have a big boab.
That's the biggest boab ever. I think he has 4 branches or trunks whatsoever, but this one is really big. Good morning everyone. We're at the campsite for the Manning Gorge and now we have to go over, crossing, and then we have this 2.5 kilometer hike. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, sun is rising up and look at that. Very quiet, very peaceful. We made it to the other side and it looks amazing. So they put some markers up, walk this direction if you like to go for fishing, this direction we're going for the walk. It looks like we are on a beautiful walk. I mean, it must be a reason that so many people like it here. Oh, you have a lot of flies on your t-shirt. Ooh. Yeah. I have the feeling after this heavy rain last night, they are all awake now. Or the early time in the morning, I don't know. But today it's really annoying with the flies. No footprint in front of us. So we are the very first one this morning at the gorge. Flies are lazy bastards. They are even too lazy to fly around you. You have to carry them and then they can bother you again when you are at your destinations. They are sitting on the t-shirts and on Rosie's head. They are really freaks. Nobody told us that. I mean, we know it's a hike, but it's hike grade 4. I don't know how other people doing it. We considering a self-hit, but This is tough, you know.
So if you see that, it means you're about to enter the gorge.
We're coming closer. We are actually basically there. We need just to go down.
Hi, darling. It's a bit of an obstacle here. Oh! No. Don't fall down.
That's a little bit savage here.
Maybe we'll see a freshie. Over there is the upper pool. And it's quite a long swim, I think, to there. But you can go over these obstacles, those big rocks. I hope Karsten wants to do it. It's just a little bit tricky here. Then it gets a bit better.
This is the area where you can find indigenous folk art, I believe. Ah, yeah. There's something. Yeah. There's something, and there's something. And here there's something in the corner.
Careful, Karsten. Maybe the other bit was easier. I'm feeling ready for a swim.
How's the water? Beautiful?
It's been a beautiful swimming spot here. What a beautiful place. Honey, did you like it here? It's amazing.
We are packing up now and hiking back this 1 hour hike to the campsite, and then we will go to the next beautiful place. Yeah, most likely Galvans. It was an amazing place, and end of the season we are alone here. Nobody's here.
We love these little guys.
Another lizard.
Hey, buddy. You don't even care about us. How beautiful he is.
We are on the way to Galvans Gorge, and as it has rained last night, the road has changed. It's soft.
Slippery.
A couple of washouts already, and that was maybe 4 hours hefty rain. Imagine that after 1 week. Really heavy rain. This road is basically really gone.
We made it to Galvans, and whoop, whoop. There's no one else in the car park, so I feel like it means it's all for us. Almost there. Really pretty water lilies there. Purple flowers. I wouldn't want to swim there though. Hello you, what are you? You are so massive. Don't be a cockroach. Compared to my shoe, you are massive. It's not that enormous, but it's gorgeous. It's just a bit rocky here. Hello, Biggie. Here, baby.
But for a small, gorgeous place here with this small waterfall and this bow up on top of the cliff, I need to check something out. It looks like I have seen a big water monitor, and I will have a look around. And there's a lizard again, the water lizard.
We went out for a drive from our campsite and we came back and it was closed. Only a day early, but because of the weather. But luckily they're gonna let us in because our caravan's there.
We are on the way to the Adcock Gorge. We had to leave the caravan behind and going now 5 kilometers off-road to see how it looks. We have heard good things about this gorge and we will check it out. Pretty wild here, but very beautiful. So we made it to the gorge and there's a tree here, a kind of palm tree with some strange fruits on it. Never have seen that, wondering what is it. Does somebody know what is it for a fruit? We found a small little paradise just for us. And look at this boab tree there. Rose is just sitting there and enjoying the moment.
Ah, and when the sun comes out, it's magic. Hey, buddy. You don't care about us, do you? You're beautiful. Nice splash, baby. What did you think, honey?
I was really liking it.
It's very isolated. Very, very wild there. Full of life. To explore Adcock Gorge, if you've got a big caravan like our big girl, you'll need to leave it. It's definitely a 4x4 track. So you see the sign there? There's a bit of a pull-in just before, and there's one near the sign as well. So we just left our van here and all was well. 7 in the morning, guys, and we're turning off for Bell Gorge. Even at the end of the dry season, there's still water in this creek crossing before Silent Grove. We made it to Bell Gorge, and there is thunder. There is thunder in the distance. You can hear it.
Looks like we arrived. That's the famous Bell Gorge. We're having here the upper part on the top of the waterfall, and then there's the waterfall, and then you have here the lower part with a big swimming hole. Let us see if we're going in. Just a little bit pity that the weather is not so nice today. So we made it down to the bottom hole.
With the thunderstorm, it's raining and the rocks have become really wet and slippery, and we know there's been quite a lot of accidents here where people have had fractures, so we don't need that. Or maybe you could just take that. Yeah, if you take that.
It's a nice walk. It's actually a really nice walk.
What was your impression of Bell Gorge, darling?
A beautiful place. I think we made it.
Now the rain is pouring down, so I think we were lucky that we were a little bit earlier to Bell Gorge, because I guess the more water, the more slippery those treacherous rocks are. The rain's come up heavy in patches. You can see it. Here it comes again, and see what it's done to the road here. It's just sitting on top. If you got this far, thank you so much. You're a legend. If you haven't already, we would be so grateful if you would consider subscribing. It's free for you and it helps us to keep creating content. Give us a like or comment if you've enjoyed it or if we could improve. Thank you.